Hello everyone, my name is Yiyi Ouyang. Welcome back to the Invincible XiangqiManual series. The signature of the author on the original book of Invincible XiangqiManual was Taoist priest of Ouyang, from which one can tell that the work of the book had considerable close relationships with Taoist figures. The famous patriot in the last years of the Southern Song dynasty, Wen Tianxiang, was an expert in Xiangqi. One of the art names he gave to himself was Taoist priest of Fuxiu. He composed many poems pertaining to Xiangqi. Here, I would like to present one of Wen Tianxiang's Xiangqi poems in Chinese. 山深不用结凉棚，风起江平暑气清。处士林泉自今古，男儿胡使复豪英。客来不必笼中语，我爱吾如菊里平。一任苍松栽十里，他年犹见福林生。The poem reflects the lifestyle of hermits and Taoists who lived in seclusion. In the poem, the phrase 菊里平, which literally translates to chessboard in tangerine, ingeniously refers to another phrase in Chinese, 平里局, as in games on the chessboard. The trick here is that the Chinese character for tangerine and the character for games of Xiangqi are pronounced the same way, and it's quite common in Chinese literature to use homophones like this for interesting double meanings or subtle references. The poem depicted a picture of how much the author and his friends loved Xiangqi and enjoyed playing it. They very often held gatherings to play Xiangqi, which tells us that no later than the Southern Song dynasty, Xiangqi had already become an elegant pastime of the literati. For today's lecture, we will be looking at the fourth game of confident cannon moves in the Zi volume. As usual, based on the final position of the game, I have named it as Take the Advisor with Double Chariots. Let's just jump into the game. Red moves first. You are going to notice that the first 8 moves are yet again identical to the previous 3 games in the manual. Let's play through them. The third move, Red's Chariot 9 plus 1, Black's Chariot 1 equals to 2. The fourth move, Red's Chariot 9 equals to 4, Black's Advisor 6 plus 5. The fifth move, Red's Chariot 4 plus 7, Black's Horse 8 plus 9. The sixth move, Red's Pawn 3 plus 1, Black's Chariot 2 plus 6. The seventh move, Red's Horse 2 plus 3, Black's Chariot 2 equals to 3. The eighth move, Red's Horse 3 plus 4, Black's Pawn 3 plus 1. This is an interesting feature of the combinations of the manual. The first moves are repeated in different games, but following those identical beginning, the author unfolds different attack routes to help Xiangqi beginners grasp and compare the underlying thinking and strategies in each of them. The author, thus I conclude in my humble opinion, have compiled this manual intending for it to be teaching materials and not research reports. The ninth move, Red's Horse 4 plus 3, Black's Cannon 8 equals to 7. The 10th move, Red's Horse 3 plus 5, Black's Elephant 3 plus 5. The 11th move, Red's Cannon 2 plus 5, Black's Cannon 7 plus 7. In these moves, Red's horse crossed the river and swapped Black's central cannon, followed by second file cannon advancing to attack Black's central elephant, though Black reduced the damage by using 7th file cannon to capture Red's elephant on the back rank. After exchanging Black's third file horse, Black's central file will still be controlled by Red. At this position, Black's horse on the left flank is confined and central file is under attack. In general, when black chooses a what we call same direction cannon and edge horse formation to counter red central cannon with two upright horses, that is, the horses are developed towards central file to protect central pawn. Black's weakness of lack of defensive force for central file is evident, and that is the reason why in modern Xiangqi combats, both sides will be more likely to develop both of the horses towards the middle file when same direction cannons openings are played. The 12th move, Red's chariot 1 equals to 3, Black's chariot 3 plus 1. The 13th move, Red's cannon 2 equals to 7, Black's chariot 3 equals to 2. The 14th move, Red's cannon 5 plus 4, Black's chariot 2 minus 7. With the above three moves, after swapping opposite horses, Red now has an iron bolt formation on the central file and an elephant eye chariot, which can control Black's weak sector. Threatened by Red's upcoming smothered cannon checkmate, the second file chariot has to pull back to the first rank of Black to defend against it. The 15th move, Red's pawn 3 plus 1, Black's chariot 9 equals to 8. Red's pawn that had crossed the river not only can move towards the left-hand side to support the central cannon, but can also restrict Black's chariot and horse. Most importantly, with the pawn moving sidewards, the Red's third file chariot will be opened up and release its attacking force. Black developed its left chariot as a filed chariot, attempting to take over its own central file from Red and resolve the iron bolt formation crisis on the central file. The 16th move, Red's advisor 4 plus 5, Black's chariot 8 plus 3. Red's fourth file advisor was advanced to move out the general and support the chariot to create mating threat. Black's left flank was passive and immobile, so Black had no choice but to advance its chariot to attack Red's central cannon to resolve the mating threat. The 17th move, Red's pawn 3 equals to 2, Black's chariot 8 equals to 5. With the movement of the Red's pawn, Red successfully opened up a path for its bottom rank chariot with initiative. At this position, Red gives up its central cannon, while threatens to checkmate in one move with double chariots. If Black had moved chariot 8 traversing to the 7th file, after the exchange, Red would win Black's horse with chariot 4 traversing to the 3rd file, leading to a winning position. The 18th move, Red's chariot 3 plus 9, Black's advisor 5 minus 6. The 19th move, Red's chariot 3 equals to 4, checkmate. With these two moves, a classic Xiangqi checkmate pattern of take the advisor with double chariots is created. Some Xiangqi beginners may hold the opinion that no one would play games according to those Xiangqi game records move by move, and that practicing Xiangqi with real players would bring more substantial help than studying game records in ancient manuals. However, as what we have tried to demonstrate, the importance of studying games from ancient Xiangqi manuals is to understand and master multiple ways of thinking, which can then be flexibly applied when playing real matches. This way, one can improve their Xiangqi level quite rapidly. That's all for today's lecture. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.